Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at one of the biggest events of the summer and perhaps the biggest events of the year. Welcome to Summerslam. I'm your commentator, Mike McMahon. Here with me to call the action tonight is gentleman Jack Bryant. And Jack, we have got one hell of a card here tonight.
Yes, you've hit the nail on the head there, Michael. Good evening, everybody. Tonight we have got a great night of action for all of the fans in the arena and for the millions watching around the world on pay-per-view. And it's our next match that I am most looking forward to seeing.
Yes, I can see why you've been looking forward to this one, Jack. The whole wrestling world has been anticipating this because it will be brand versus brand, Smackdown versus Raw. And that match is coming up next.
But before we get right into it, Mike, let's take a look at the events that have transpired over the past few weeks and that have led to this cross-branded grudge match.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line when the current champion Triple H defends his title against Brian the Bruiser Hansen.
And there it is, Mike. Pedigree. Nobody kicks out of that. I can't believe it. He just kicked out the pedigree.
And now Hansen saying he's about to go for it. The big sidewalk slam, but Ric Flair coming into the ring with a low blow on Hansen. This is disgusting. Brian Hansen had that match won. He should be the world's champion.
Listen, you're good, but this is a numbers game. There's two of them and one of you. I don't have an Intercontinental title at this time. So how about you and me team up? And Triple H and Flair a little paper.
The side slam by the Bruiser combined with a reverse DDT by Shelton. The cover is made on Flair. 2, 3, and there's the match. Flair attacking Shelton Benjamin, running in on a clothesline. What a cheap shot. Oh, Brian Hansen coming in, but Triple H takes him out with a sledgehammer.
All I hear backstage is you running your mouth about how you pinned Triple H this and you beat Triple H that. It was a fluke, and it's never going to happen again. Do you understand me?
After the attack by Triple H and Ric Flair last week, Shelton Benjamin suffered a broken patella. Last week was the second week in a row Brian Hansen found himself the victim of a Ric Flair and Triple H assault. And tonight, in our main event, he will be looking to get some revenge for his fallen partner when he takes on the 16-time World's Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Hold on a minute, Mike. That's John Cena in the Big Show. What the bloody hell are they doing on Raw? They don't work here.
Cena and the Big Show with weapons, taking out Triple H and Brian Hansen. And this is the dangerous situation. The Big Show now with his hand around the throat of Ric Flair. Flair choke slammed over the top rope to the outside.
No one can say that Smackdown didn't make an impact on Raw last Monday. We did just what we wanted to, and that was punk out the best that they got. And now we're supposed to be scared because Triple H is leading a posse to Smackdown? Please. He shows up here, he's going to get more than the same. They can't see me.
My goodness, here they come. I guess we're gonna get this fight after all. This is the wildest brawl I've ever seen. The big side slam. There it is. Cena's out. The Big Show and John Cena both unconscious, and then those two men standing in the ring. Is that what will happen in 3 nights at SummerSlam when these 4 meet in tag team action? Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing SmackDown at a combined weight of 751 pounds, the team of The Big Show and John Cena. Well, here they come, ladies and gentlemen, Team SmackDown. John Cena and The Big Show. Of course, John Cena still wearing that spinner belt. Just not to make it clear to fans, he is no longer the WWE Champion. Of course, he's still taken to wearing that belt. And with no general manager on SmackDown, nobody is going to stop him from wearing it wherever he goes.
Well, it just goes to show you how strange-minded and delusional John Cena is. The fact that he lost that World's Championship. How long's it been? 8 weeks, 10 weeks? Since he lost it to JBL, and he's still walking around with that novelty belt. And after his unorthodox behaviour in recent weeks, appearing on Raw and taking out people with weapons and injuring the Nature Boy Ric Flair, I hope he's about to get his comeuppance in this match. And now, ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, representing Raw at a combined weight of 535 pounds, the team of Triple H and Brian, the Bruiser Hansen.
Well, talk about unlikely partners. Triple H and Brian the Bruiser Hansen, these two men do not like each other. In fact, it was less than 3 weeks ago that Triple H nailed Brian Hansen to the stomach with a sledgehammer.
Well, they don't like each other. In fact, they hate each other's guts, and there's nothing they'd love more than to start fighting and tear each other apart. But they know that they need to stick together here tonight, because if they don't, they will get destroyed by Team Smackdown. And we need to just hope that these two men can coexist and leave their beef for another day.
There's the bell, and Triple H here not wasting any time, going right after John Cena. Very aggressive start here from the game. He's got a score to settle.
Well, he has got a score to settle here, and I can't blame him for being furious with these two men after what they did to Ric Flair. That is unforgivable. But he needs to keep his head here, because if he goes in too hard and too fast, he's going to get exhausted, he's going to run out of stamina, and then these two men could pick him apart. Triple H needs to be very careful here. Very uncharacteristic for the cerebral assassin, one of the most calculated men in the history of wrestling, to start a match out in this fashion.
Well, this is very unusual. This is a different Triple H. Triple H fighting with his heart instead of his head, but at the moment, John Cena has been unable to deal with this onslaught from Triple H. Now Triple H getting the tag to Bruiser. Oh my goodness, spike pile driver, and Hansen with a cover. This could be the end of the match right here.
Rope break.
Count of one, but Big Show coming in and breaking up that pinfall. Hansen off the ropes, and he drops the big knee right across the face of John Cena.
Well, it's been pretty good from Team Raw thus far, and John Cena discovering that when you're on your own in a tag team match, when you can't get a tag team partner, it can be a very lonely and very painful place to be. And Hansen, look at these shots to the body and to the face. He's on fire at the moment.
Hansen now whipping John Cena into the turnbuckle. Comes in, big shoulder block to the abdomen. And I will agree with you, Jack. Team Raw has been very effective at the moment. John.
Whoa, what a vicious big boot by the Bruiser. And look at that, I think Cena has a small cut above his right eye. Sorry for interrupting you, Mike. What were you saying?
Well, I was just about to say, as Bruiser Hansen delivers heavy blows to the head of John Cena, John Cena has effectively been in a handicap match. He has been unable to reach his partner for a long time now. The Big Show hasn't even been in the ring in this match. Oh, and look at this, the Bruiser now looking to finish the match, and there it is, the big side slam. If he gets the cover here, this match is over. Oh, look at that though, the Big Show coming in and breaking up that pinfall. You have to believe after hitting that side slam, the Bruiser had the match won. Oh, and look at this now, double team effort. I never expected to see double team moves from Bruiser Hansen and Triple H, but we're seeing them, and they're proving to be very effective here in this contest.
You're not the only one surprised here, Mark. I thought out of the two teams that Hansen and Triple H would have been the worst team. Oh, look at this though, there's a mistake by Hansen. He was trying to grab John Cena, and he ends up grabbing Triple H in the abdominal stretch. And just as we're talking about good teamwork, there's a mistake by Bruiser Hansen, and he could pay for that. John Cena though, he needs to get the tag here to the Big Show. He is in no condition at the moment to be in that ring.
Well, maybe too late, Cena. The Bruiser unleashing a flurry of punches, knocking Cena down. And now it looks like the Bruiser gonna take control again. Look at that. Tosses John Cena across the ring.
Well, Cena there had a golden opportunity. He did not make the most of it. And I think if he doesn't get the tag in the next couple of minutes, that he will lose this match without the Big Show even getting a chance to get into the ring.
Well, I'd be very surprised if John Cena can even last a couple of minutes the way this one's going. Brian Hansen taking him down with a death press and fist to the face of John Cena. John Cena is completely out of it here. You don't think he even knows where he is. And look at Hansen delivering more punishment to the head. Heavy blows. Oh, Cena though out of nowhere with a low blow. And there's the tag. Here comes the 500-pounder.
Well, I think Brian Hansen has to take responsibility for this. He's been in the ring too long. He should have tagged in Triple H a long time ago. And now he's allowed this beast of a man in the ring. This is the worst possible thing that could have happened for Team Raw. And the Big Show, look at this big boot right to the face of Hansen. This match has turned around completely.
It certainly has. The Big Show has been dominant thus far. And look at this power. Brian Hansen, 6'6", 270 pounds. And the Big Show throws him across the ring like he's a small child. Oh, and talk about even more punishment. 500 pounds right across the abdomen of Hansen.
Well, Triple H on the apron, he's pleading for the tag from Hansen, but Hansen needs to escape the clutches of this colossal man first. Side slam there by the Big Show. Brian Hansen holding his back. That must have hurt him. Oh, Big Show tries getting Hansen from behind. Hansen manages to slip out though. And now look at this, the Bruiser trying to fight back. Big Show goes behind. Look at Hansen with another reversal here. This is impressive from the Bruiser. Can he launch an attack and fight back? Big Show blocks the hand. And a thunderous overhand right by the Big Show sends the Bruiser down to the canvas once again.
I don't know what the Big Show was trying to do there, but that was a mistake. He turned his back on the Bruiser, and now he's got the tag to Triple H. Look at this, Triple H distracting him. Bruiser with the right hand, and knocks the Big Show down. Team Raw maybe trying to fight back here. They could turn it around. They need to stay on the Big Show, though. He is a big man. He has a lot of power. They need to neutralize him, and he was neutralized there by the Big Show, knocking Triple H down with a big running overhand right.
Well, Team Raw were looking good there for a moment. They looked like they were doing the right things and they were taking it out of the Big Show, but when you've got a man this size, he can just turn it around in the blink of an eye with one big move. And look at that, big shoulder tackle, knocks the game down. The Big Show is practically winning this match on his own.
Big Show now with Triple H in the corner. And my goodness, did you hear the noise from that big slap right to the chest of Triple H? And look at this now, the full 500 pounds right down on the neck, choking the life out of the game.
It just shows you what a dominating force the Big Show is. I mean, you've got the world's heavyweight champion in the ring. And right now, you wouldn't think he was the world's heavyweight champion. He does not know how to deal with this big man.
Well, this has been a very one-sided match ever since the Big Show entered the equation. Now look at this, the Big Show tagging in John Cena, double teaming the world's heavyweight champion, and now Cena with that foot to the throat, once again choking Triple H.
Triple H in pretty bad shape here, and John Cena's going to lay some punishment on him by the looks of it, but I think he'll just be glad for the time being that the Big Show's out of the ring and it's John Cena that's dishing out the punishment.
Well, Eric Bischoff wanted his superstars, his Raw superstars, to compete in this match to prove that they were superior to SmackDown and to get a little bit of revenge. But the way things are going at the moment, it doesn't look like they're superior. Team Raw really in trouble here. And look at Cena now barges in with a big shoulder block, knocking Triple H down, the world's heavyweight champion. Oh, John Cena goes over and drives Triple H's head into the mat. And now look at this, the 5-knuckle shovel by John Cena. Can he get it on the world's heavyweight champion on the game, Triple H? And yes, he can. The knuckle right across the nose of Triple H. And now John Cena with a cover. This could be the end of the match. But look at this, the Bruiser coming in, making the save and breaking up that pinfall attempt.
Well, Bruiser did the right thing there, breaking up that cover. But he should have got out of the ring straight away. Look, now the referee's busy reprimanding him while the Big Show is free to get in there and deliver more punishment to Triple H. And the Big Show, well, the referee's trying to tell the Big Show to get out of the ring, but I think he'll leave when he wants to. The referee needs to assert himself a little bit more in this match, because if he lets them think they can get away with what they want, they'll run a merry dance around him.
Well, he certainly needs to utilise the 5 count with the Big Show. And look at John Cena mocking Triple H as he lays down on the canvas, broken and battered. Oh, Triple H though, getting the tag to the Bruiser. And maybe now the Bruiser can turn this around. He needs to get a hold of John Cena and make sure he can't get the Big Show back in. John Cena though, sending the Bruiser into the corner. And look at this, the tag is made. And now the Big Show is back in. Just as it looked like Team Raw may have an opening, may have an opportunity. The Big Show is right back in there. And Team SmackDown continued to dominate.
Bruiser now blocking that attempt to the right hand on the Big Show. Oh, but not for the first time in this match. The Big Show with that big overhand right knocks his opponent down and regains control of the match. Oh, the Bruiser though, look at this. He turned the Big Show around in the corner, he went for the kick, but the Big Show caught the kick, hits him with a blow and turns him back around again. Oh, now this looks like a big move coming. Big powerbomb, double team powerbomb. And John Cena there, strangely not going for the cover. I think he could regret that, Michael. I think he could have had the cover there on the Bruiser. He could have put this match to bed.
Well, I think you could be right, Jet. John Cena twisting the arm of the Bruiser here. Look at this though, the Bruiser comes behind and he slams John Cena's face into the mat. And now here comes the tag, here comes the game.
Well, just like that, the game's back in the ring. He's going after John Cena now. Look at the Big Show on the apron. He was pleading for the tag then. But John Cena is down at Triple H. He's been rested for a few minutes. He's got a bit of energy back. And he comes in with a high knee and takes John Cena crashing down to the canvas.
And Triple H using the knee again there, dropping the knee right across the head of John Cena. Oh, I think the game may be getting a little overconfident there though. And now John Cena has Triple H. Goes for the Irish whip, pulls him back, goes for the elbow, but Triple H slips out of it. Oh, and he knocks Cena down with a big right hand. Cena straight back up, but the game knocks him down once again. And that clothesline, Cena's not getting back up after that.
Was that enough to keep John Cena's shoulders down for the 3 count? Oh no. John Cena with a quick kick out, but look at this, the Big Show coming in, trying to throw Triple H out the ring, and finally the referee getting in the face of the Big Show and telling him to vacate the ring or he will be disqualified. Finally the referee doing the right thing. And now look at Triple H, nice back suplex on John Cena. He sends him off the ropes, Irish whip, face buster on Cena. Triple H backs up, oh, and he takes him down to the mat with a big chokehold. Team Raw, Triple H, they are firmly in control now, and they have to be the odds-on favourites for the way this match is going. John Cena's in real trouble. Triple H, another face buster. Oh, and look at this now. If he hits this, this match will be over. He's got it clamped on the pedigree. John Cena's face meets the mat, and that cut has opened up once again. Now Triple H knocking Big Show off the apron. He's got the cover. Will the Big Show make it to break up the count? Not today, you won't. There's the 3. Team Raw have won it.
Well, Jet, what an incredible contest that was between 4 superstars, 2 from Raw and 2 from Smackdown. You don't take nothing away from those superstars from Smackdown. They put up one hell of a fight. It could have so easily gone the other way, but tonight it went the right way, and it went in the direction of Team Raw.
I congratulate them, done a smashing job, and they put the differences aside here for one night. But don't get used to this picture of these 2 men celebrating together, mark my words. But next Monday on Raw, they'll be back to tearing lumps out of each other.